What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tay and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and coming back to spend some more time with your girl. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. Join the fam. We would love to have you. You guys, I am so excited to announce that there is a winner. Well, yeah, there is a winner for one of my giveaways. It is actually the giveaway that was, if you can guess my vacation destination, to comment down below. Unfortunately, for some reason, she can't comment on my videos, but Lexi, thank you so much for rocking with your girl. Always watching my videos, always showing support, always just showing love. She actually wrote me on Instagram and she was correct. I am going to, Spain next month, so that is my vacation destination. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. As you see, I have a mini intro, and as you will see at the end, I have a mini outro. That is just kind of temporary. I just kind of wanted to get something up there, you know, better than just, you know, jumping in and jumping out. I kind of wanted to put something there to kind of, you know, ease my way in, ease my way out of each and every video, you guys. So I definitely will have a better intro coming. But for right now, you guys, today's video, as you can see by the title, is going to be just a couple reasons as to why I don't ever plan to leave Germany. Sometimes I feel like my videos sometimes might come off a little wrong or like I dislike Germany, but no, I absolutely love Germany. I plan to spend a very long time here, if not the rest of my life and Mackenzie's life. You know, when she gets old enough, that will be her decision on what she chooses to do. I'm sure we will go back and forth visiting between here and America, but for right now, you know, we're good where we're at. We love Germany. So yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and jump right in. As you already know how I do it, it's just kind of cut and dry. I'm just going to kind of elaborate a little bit on each and everything. If I go over something and you want me to go a little bit further into depth, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be happy to get that done for you. So let's see. As y'all already know, my handy dandy phone, everything is in my phone, you guys. My notes, my lists, my life. Everything is in my phone, especially if I know I want to get something done. I know a lot of my time is spent in my phone, so I just go ahead and usually write a lot of things down that I want to get done. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get started, you guys. These are in no specific order. All of them mean just as much to me as the one before or after it. But first on my list is just the lifestyle and the scenery. You guys, I've never, and I still am not the most health conscious person. Like, I still do things that, or eat things or drink things that I know I shouldn't. But just being in Germany, I am so much more aware of what I consume, what Mackenzie consumes, so much more active, so much, you know, more in tune with ourselves, if you will. I just love that Germany brings that side out of me. And it's like, really, you know, they say you are where you hang at. You are who you hang with, basically. I kind of feel like that about Germany. Like, I don't really hang out with nobody, but the atmosphere, the scenery, the people are so outgoing, so energetic. So they're just always riding bikes, taking walks, you know, doing all sorts of outside activities and healthy things. And whenever you get in line, more than likely, the person in front of you, if they're just buying a couple things, it's more likely to be fruit, vegetables, water. So it's just like seeing it, being around it, living in it, living it, you know, it just kind of brushes off on you. So it's definitely not a bad thing. It's definitely an amazing thing. I just love the lifestyle in Germany. And I feel like it definitely brings out a better side of me, which I love. Like I said, I'm definitely not the healthiest person. I make mistakes multiple times a week, but I've never even brought myself enough to the point where I could even have the chance to make the mistake. I just continue to, you know, do bad because I was like, I'm not going to stick to it. Why do it? But now I'm like, okay, we're going to try. We're going to try. And even when I fall back off and I make that mistake that I never even allowed myself to have the chance to make before, even when we fall off and we make that mistake, I jump right back on it and we are on it. You know, even if it takes a day or two, we get back to it, you guys. Definitely. Another thing is going to be safety. I just feel so much more safe here in Germany. You don't read the news and read about how a cop shot this guy or that guy, or how this guy or this woman shot this person. It's like, I'm sure it happens. It happens everywhere. I'm not, you know, shading away from that or nothing. I'm just saying you damn sure don't wake up and read the news and get the same information that you do in America. Like I always say, I can't speak for all of Germany. I can only speak where I live. And so far, so good, you guys. Thank God for that. My third thing is going to be the location of Germany. We are smack dab in the middle of Europe. It is nothing to go this way or that way and take a trip, you guys. Traveling is so, I don't want to say cheap because it's not cheap, but it's obviously a lot cheaper than if you were living in America and you wanted to, you know, bounce out to London or Ibiza, like where we're going, or, you know, anything like that. We are so perfectly located right here in Germany to be able to travel, you know, and see the UK and see, you know, just everything that the world has to offer. Obviously in America, you are bordered by other states. You have the, you know, the availability to go to the next state at your own will, but there's nothing like being able to go to a new country, you guys. So I love the location of Germany. The next one is going to be that college tuition is free. Right now I am in school. Mackenzie, obviously this will be an amazing benefit for her once she gets of age, if she decides, or if we decide together that we do want to stay here. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't top that, like free college. I mean, she's a German citizen. Both of us are, obviously. So it's like, I could never leave knowing that she could have had that opportunity without allowing her to be old enough to help me make that decision as to if we want to leave or not. Right now, she likes Germany. You know, she's only 5. She was 4 when we got here. She had just turned 4 like a week before we got here. She likes it. Of course, you know, she's still getting used to it, but so far so good with Mackenzie. So definitely down the road, we'll see where life takes us. You know, if we're still going to be here, if we're going to go back to America, or hell, who knows, we might live in another country. I don't know. But as of right now, that is definitely something to keep me grounded here in Germany, knowing that my daughter has the opportunity to go to college for free. That's like untoppable. That should have been my number one, literally, because that is just like amazing. The last thing is going to be something I absolutely love. Like, it doesn't matter if you go to the bank, to a restaurant, to a business, to a school, like where I go to school, like not like a kindergarten, like a actual, like an adult school. There is always something for the children to do, you guys. Always, whether it's a little play place, whether it's a couple toys. A lot of the restaurants, like as soon as you, well, I can't say a lot because I haven't been to a lot. I've been to a few, but a lot of the restaurants that I've been to, I guess you can say, as soon as you walk in, there's a play place for the kids. There's books, there's just things for them to do. So it's like they're not always having to just, you know, sit at the table while the adults talk, or, you know, have a drink or have some coffee after dinner or before dinner or whatever, however you want to put it, however you do your dinner routine, you know. There's always something for the kids to get up and go do. Like, I can say one restaurant, of course I don't know the name. I literally was here for like a week before my parents took me here. And when we got there, as soon as you walked in, there was a big old room, and it was just like a ball pit, a playground, basically an indoor playground for the kids, but it was inside the restaurant, so they were still in the same building as you. Another one we go to, it is actually a restaurant inside of a furniture store, and the table we always sit at right there next to us is a glass wall, and, well, a window. I want to call it a window, but it's like the whole wall. So a glass wall window, and right through it you see, and it's like a whole bunch of tables and coloring stuff and just all that good stuff, you guys. And then one time we went out to eat for my mom's birthday. It was at an Asian restaurant, and they sat us specifically because it was my sister's kids and my kid, and they sat us right by their back door, and the back door is open like this, and they opened up the doors for us. And you guys, I kid you not, like this far away from our table was basically a playground for our kids to go play at. The doors were wide open. It was just so much fresh air. The kids had something to do, you know. It was like a buffet kind of restaurant, so they could come, you know, dibble dabble in their plate, you know, get what they wanted and run right back outside, and literally didn't have to turn your head or anything because they were right there. I love that. And the bank that I always go to, Mackenzie loves to go to the bank with me because she knows that there is, you know, the little color things that go around, those kind of toys. There's books, there's drawing boards. There's just so much for her to do in a bank. I love that the kids are always like included. And it's even something as, not even like as playing wise, but something as simple as like, whenever we go to the deli, if you will, like in the back of a store to get like fresh lunch meat, they will always, if they're cutting the meat, if you buy meat and they're cutting it, they're always passing little pieces to the kids, you know, asking them if they want a piece of this or a piece of that. Kids are just, they're so like, I want to say well looked after, but to me, that doesn't sound like that makes any sense. But the kids are definitely thought of in everything that you do here in Germany. And I absolutely love that. It's never a hassle to bring them because you know there's always going to be something for them to do. But yeah, you guys, that's just my little list that I composed of reasons why I don't ever want to leave Germany. I'm pretty sure I could come up with 1,000 more, but a lot of them would go into the other one, kind of like the kids being always involved can go into the lifestyle one. So yeah, you guys, that's just my little list that I composed. Thank you so much for spending some time with your girl. Don't forget, I still have one more giveaway going on whenever we hit 150 subs. I will be selecting yet another winner for that one. But I also want to show you guys this giveaway, but I want her to receive her package. I don't want to spoil the surprise. So whenever she gets it, you guys, I will take a video before I send it off. It's going out this weekend. Well, next weekend. Well, kind of this weekend because it's Sunday, so it's this week, so it's this weekend. Anyway, you guys, I will definitely let you guys in on that and see what kind of goodies were involved so you can get yourselves excited for the other giveaway. And there are going to be plenty more giveaways on my channel. I do want to ride out this other one until 150 subs. And then once I get that one out, you guys, once we reach 150 subs and that winner is selected, then I'll start another giveaway. But yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Until next time. Bye, fam.